Hello, welcome to Mat Pilates. My name is Ellen. Excuse me, welcome to the virtual Y. Today in our practice, we'll start down on the mat and we'll do a little warm up and we'll get up and we'll get down a little bit, but mostly down on the mat. Develop core strength today, mind-body style. Grab a small ball and grab a yoga block. We'll use both of those today. If you don't have a ball, just the block will be able to, you can use instead of the ball, the block, but it'll be more ideal to use the ball. All right, welcome. Let's start on our backs. Lie on your back, bend your knees, plant your feet. Lengthen the back of your neck, open your arms out to the sides. Let's just begin by warming up our hips. Drop your knees left to right. Let's find our breath. Inhale, knees to one side. Exhale to the other. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Here's our Pilates breath. Beautiful. Back to center. Extend your left leg long. Bring your right knee into chest. Let's open the right hip. Right knee out to right. Stretch our adductor, that inner thigh. Cross your right knee over to the left and we'll stretch the glute med and the outer hip. Draw a few circles with your right knee, clockwise, counterclockwise. Beautiful. And we'll drop into a twist. So left hand can hold the right knee, right arm out to the side, right knee toward left, toward the earth, and you can tuck left hip under a little more if you like. Neck turns toward right or up toward sky, anywhere in between. You want to bend in your knees here. So warming up all those postural muscles connected to the spine. Beautiful. Back to center. Bend your knees, plant your feet. We'll extend right leg up, point flex and circle the ankle and wiggle the toes. Beautiful. So big flex, long as you can with that leg. Really draw those toes down toward you and then point as high as you can. Reach lots of length into that leg. And then somewhere in between, separate your toes wide and just try to wiggle your toes a little bit there. Beautiful. All right, let's switch. Right leg long, left knee to chest. Inhale, left hip opens, left knee to left. And we'll cross left knee to right. Stretch all those muscles we're going to use in a minute. Draw some circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. A couple times around and back to center. Then right hand can hold your left knee. We'll drop left knee right for twist. Neck left. And you want to bend in your knees. You can back out if it feels like a little too much. Ease into. Stretch, a nice spinal twist. Beautiful. To center, bend your knees, plant your feet, and then we'll extend our left leg up. Point and flex. So first find the stretch on the back of the leg, and then add calf and shin and foot. And then big flex, a little more stretch for back of leg. Big point. Point and hold, somewhere in between. Then separate those toes. You could do your fingers too, why not? Separate your fingers as well. Wiggle your fingers around. Beautiful. All right, where's that ball? Grab your small ball. Let's place the ball between our knees. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Set an imprint position, so lengthen the back of your neck, stretch the neck a little longer. Squeeze in on the ball. So imprint just means a little more neutral. Engage your pelvic floor muscles and your abdominals. So start with abs, just squeeze those abs 100%. Add bladder control muscles. Everything you can find from rib cage to pelvic floor. If you squeeze it 100%, it'll wake it up. Those muscles can work together. Let's relax. You can relax everything for a moment here. All right, arms down by sides. Set that imprint, lengthen. Engage your pelvic floor 30 to 40%. Inhale through nose. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades lift. Chin untucked so the neck is long. Arms can reach up, little pulses. So it's not the arms reaching, it's not the chin tucking and untucking, it's those abs flexing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, pause. Beautiful. Imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades lift, chin untucks. This one we're gonna hold the curl up and add a little side crunch. So shoulder blades move right, pause and hold, move left, pause and hold. right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 4 more. Right, left, right, left. Beautiful. Lower it down. Take a little pause there. Release, relax. Can you feel those front body muscles working? Beautiful. All right, so we'll continue using those muscles, but have a different position to start with. So knees over hips, lower legs parallel to the earth. So this is tabletop position. So set that imprint. Now, what happens in tabletop sometimes is as you move your knees away from you a little more, you get that little gap under your waist. So if you press that imprint back into the mat, or you just engage those muscles more neutrally, that might bring your thighs in a little bit more. So let's set that imprint and engage. Inhale, draw the knees towards you. And on the exhale, hold that imprint as you move the thighs away from you. Figure out how far you can go before you lose that imprint. Challenge yourself. 4 more. Inhale toward you. Exhale away from you. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale toward you. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. So all of that is tabletop position. You've got a challenge end of things and a take the edge off end of things. So I always recommend to start somewhere near the challenge point and keep challenging yourself, because you can always back out a little bit if you need to. So we'll do like 5 to 10 reps and take a little break, and you can rest in between. That should give you a little more energy for the next set. So we'll just keep adding on, making it a bit more complex each time in that same muscle group until we switch. So let's set imprint, engage, deep breath, exhale, curl up, shoulder blades lift, chin untucks. Draw those thighs towards you, really tuck it in. Hands can reach for the ankles. On the exhale, extend the legs long and the arms overhead. Beautiful. As you tuck, sweep the arms out to the sides and down to the ankles. Exhale, extend. Beautiful, tuck and extend. 3 more, tuck, extend. 2 more, tuck, extend. 1 more, tuck, extend. Beautiful. Hug those knees, or just set the ball aside for a moment and do any kind of stretch that would feel good. Maybe a little windshield wiper, full body stretch. Beautiful. All right, we'll place that ball back between the knees. Find that tabletop position, set the imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades lift, chin untucks, hands can reach up. So let's hold the ball with our hands between the knees. And then exhale, extend the arms and legs. Tuck it in, inhale, pass the ball to the knees. Exhale, extend, tuck. Exhale, extend, tuck. Exhale, extend, tuck. Exhale, extend. 3 more. 2 more, tuck. 1 more, tuck. Beautiful. Set that curl up down, set that ball aside. Let's take a little pause here, maybe a full body stretch. All right, so working those front body muscles, we'll do it a little bit differently now. So we'll still stick with that muscle group, but new starting position. So set imprint, lengthen, engage, arms down by sides. We'll extend both legs toward the sky. Point the toes, reach the toes as far away from as you can. Really engage everything. So when you point, you're reaching to toes. When you flex, now flex your feet, you're reaching to the heels. So we'll do both here. Flex feet, engage, long legs, lower. Notice that imprint. Bend your knees, come through table. Extend both legs up towards sky, point. Flex, lower, find your challenge point, pause. Bend knees, point, extend up. Beautiful, let's do 3 more. Flex, lower, bend, extend upward. Beautiful. 2 more. Flex, lower, bend knees, and then extend upward. Last one. Flex, long legs lower. Beautiful. Knees bend, extend them up. Beautiful. Take a little pause here. All right, so we'll add on to that movement in a few different ways. Let's extend both legs up toward the sky. Beautiful, point toes. We can raise the arms up as well. Imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, curl up. So hold the curl up, that's your challenge. Long legs, flex and lower. Bend and lift. Flex and lower. Bend and lift. Beautiful. 3 more, flex, lower. Bend, lift. 2 more, flex, lower. Bend and lift, extend up. Last one, long legs, flex, lower, bend as you point, and then extend upward. Beautiful. Take that little pause, we'll add on one more way. So we're gonna add a little different movement. Option to hold that curl up with that movement, option to set the curl up down. Sometimes my in-person Pilates students ask me, they say, well, my neck is getting really sore. And so sometimes I just, like rest my head. Sometimes people rest their head on a ball. So really, I think what's more beneficial than that, because that takes the neck work out of it. It holds that shape with your neck, but I think what's more important is to just set the curl up down and just use abs. So you can choose what you want to do. Challenge yourself. So imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades lift. Beautiful. So here's our new movement. Flex and lower. The first part's the same. Bend, extend upward. Beautiful. Now we'll open the legs wide and circle them down together and up. Beautiful. Flex, lower. Bend, extend all the way up. 1 big circle, or 2, I guess. Each leg draws a circle. All the way up. Beautiful. 3 more sets. Long legs lower. Knees bend. Extend them up. Big circle. How big can that circle be? 2 more. Flex, lower. Knees bend, leg extends up. Big circle. Nice. Last one. Flex, lower. Bend, extend upward. Last big circle. Beautiful. Extend and hug. Take that little pause. Release, relax. If you want to stretch or maybe just release the neck tension a little bit, line your neck up with the rest of your spine and just drop your ear toward the mat, side to side. Beautiful. All right. So we'll set the curl up down for a little while. Just focus on imprinting, long neck, long spine behind the waist as well. Extend both legs upward. We'll start with a flex this time. Long legs lower. Point at the hover point. Open the legs wide. Now we're drawing a box instead of a circle. Up, together, great. Beautiful. Flex, lower. Open, wide. Inhale, up, together. Exhale, lower. And open. Inhale, extend up, together. Lower, exhale. 2 more. Open to sky, together. Last one. Long legs lower. Open wide at the hover. Lift, together again. Beautiful. Take that little pause. Release, relax. Nice. All right. New hip position here. So we've been doing a lot with neutral hips and then just opening and closing the legs, moving those hips through a range of motion. We'll still move the hips through a range of motion, but with open hips. So let's extend both legs up toward the sky. So when feet are parallel, that's neutral. Heels and toes out, that's open hips. So we'll keep our heels connected. Also, we call that small V in Pilates. Your feet look like a little V. So bend and extend a few times here. That's frog. So keeping heels connected, frog movement, and we'll do it at various levels. So extend both legs up, long legs lower, find the challenge point, bend and extend. Let's do 4 more. Bend, extend, 3 more. Bend, extend, 2 more. Bend, extend. Last one. Bend, extend, and pause. Pause at that extension. So if you're losing that imprint, legs should lift a little higher. Beautiful. Long legs up towards sky. Imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, knees bend, extend upward. Beautiful. Bend, extend upward. 3 more. Bend, extend up. 2 more. Bend, extend up. Last one. Bend, extend up. Nice. Take a little pause. Plant your feet, tip side to side, full body stretch, whatever you like. So we're going to combine a little bit of those frog movements, extending out to the hover and extending up toward the sky. So we'll just go kind of in both directions, kind of a three-part movement. So we'll switch midway through. Let's start with that small V up toward the sky. Set that imprint, engage, heels together, toes out. Long legs lower, bend, extend up toward sky. 4 more in that direction, long legs lower, knees bend, extend up. 3 more, bend, long legs lower, bend, extend up. 2 more, long legs lower, bend, extend up. Last one, long legs lower, knees bend, extend up. Opposite direction, set of 5, so bend and then extend out to the hover, all the way up. So notice your V. Does your V tip a little side to side? Try to keep it right in the middle. Bend, extend out, hips even, up towards sky. 3 more, bend, extend out, and lift. 2 more, bend, extend out, and lift. Last one, bend, extend it out to that hover, all the way up. Beautiful. Take that pause, set the feet down, drop your knees, side to side. Pause when both knees are over to the left. Just pause and relax the hips here. Beautiful. Back to the right, knees to the right. Take that little pause. Nice. All right, let's come on up to seated and we'll get our blocks set up. So we're gonna switch entirely now. So we've been doing a lot of hips and a lot of front body, supporting the weight of the legs and all that. So now we're still gonna support the weight of the legs, but we're gonna focus on back body muscles. So grab your yoga block. If you have a thicker block, you could use either the narrow setting or the medium setting. If you have a real skinny block, you probably wanna use the medium setting. So put that back on the end where your feet are gonna go, right in the middle, and we'll lie on our front body. And then with the block, find it with your feet. Your feet are gonna hug that block. So align your feet so that the inner ball of your foot is pressing on the block, and so is the heel. Kind of like you're trying to press the ankle, the heel, and the ball of the foot. So you've actually got a hold of that block. Elbows beneath shoulders, forearms parallel to each other on the earth. You can always interlock fingers as well. So just relax for a moment. You can relax the legs, shoulders up toward the ears, gazing forward. So this doesn't take very much muscle work at all. Let's use some muscles. Push the shoulders down away from the ears. Pull the shoulder blades down the back ribs as you push your elbows into the earth. So shoulders down the back ribs, gazing forward. Now reach length back into your toes. Squeeze the block with the balls of the feet, the ankles, and the heels. Lots of length from heel to crown. Bend your knees and extend your legs. Keep squeezing block. Beautiful. Bend. We're still reaching length to the toes or to the knees, depending on if they're bent right. Bend. Extend. Slow, fluid movement. Let's do 6 more. Bend. Extend. And 5. Bend. Extend. These are heel pulls. Beautiful. Our hamstring curls. Bend, extend, squeeze block. 2 more. Bend, extend. Keep squeezing block continuously. Last one. Let's do really slow. Bend, slow motion. Extend. Nice. Release, relax. All right, that was a lot. So you can just kind of move that block with your feet off the mat. Feet about hips width apart here. Plant your hands beneath your shoulders, reach length back into your toes, tuck your elbows into your sides, pull your shoulders down away from ears. So as you pull your toes away from your hips, feel the kneecaps lift, squeeze your seat, lift the upper body off the mat, hover your hands, so you're using the back body, all those muscles all the way up the back. Beautiful. Can you lift your legs off the mat as well? Arms forward. Beautiful. Arms out to the sides. Back by your sides and bend. Let's swim those arms 2 more times. Forward, out to the side and back. Bend. 1 more. Forward, out to the side and back. Beautiful. Lower it down. Take a pause. Release, relax. I like to move hips a little side to side. You can do whatever feels good here. All right, and we'll do that a little bit differently now. So same starting position though, plant hands, elbows tuck in, reach a length back to your toes, feel your kneecaps lift, squeeze your seat, lift upper body off the mat, tuck elbows in, shoulders away from ears. Beautiful. Arms forward, legs lift, and add a little rotation here. So right palm, left leg lowers, and then switch. It's not rotation yet. Switch and switch, just opposites. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Beautiful. 4 more. Switch, switch. 3 more. Switch, switch. 2 more. Switch, switch. Last set. Switch, switch. Lift it all up. Lower it down. Bend your elbows. Rest your forehead on your hands. That's the start of our next position here. If you can go a little wider this time if you like. Stacking hands, resting forehead on hands. Lengthen your neck. Reach length back into your toes. Feel your kneecaps lift. Squeeze your seat. Lift upper body and hands. Hands stay attached to forehead. Lift your legs a little wider. Might lift a little higher. Here's rotation. Right elbow, left leg lowers. Switch, switch, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Back to center, lower it down, and take a little pause. Beautiful. All right, up to the elbows, elbows beneath shoulders, forearms parallel to each other on the mat, shoulders down away from the ears. Reach length back into your toes. So there's our starting position. Keep those shoulders engaged. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, forearm plank. Beautiful. So in your forearm plank, shoulders are engaged, seat is in line with the rest of your spine. Let's begin to walk the feet toward the elbows, and that will pike our seat up toward the sky. So just walk it in, shoulders engaged here. Just pause wherever you're feeling a little stretch. Point toes, lift seat a little higher. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Knees hover over the earth. Extend your legs. Beautiful. Point toes, lift heels, bend knees, hover. Beautiful. Extend it up. Point toes, 3 more, bend, hover. Beautiful. Extend it up, seat. Point toes, 2 more, bend, hover. Lift back up. Dolphin. So this is a little dolphin flow. Point toes, lift heels, bend knees. Lower knees down. Beautiful. You can just come to sit on your knees for a moment if you like. All right, so this is a nice stretch for the legs. Let's do a big arm circle here. Just kind of relax the shoulders. Up, back, and down. Opposite direction. Up, over, and down. Beautiful. Lift, goalpost arms. Release. Now let's interlock hands behind the back. Extend the arms. Chest stretch. Beautiful. We've got a little more shoulder work to do. So fingers wide, plant your hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. Push into the earth with your hands and pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Lift your neck in line with spine. So brace all those muscles. Right leg extends back, right leg lifts. So toes point downward. We're reaching length to the leg, pushing hands into the earth. Bend that right knee. Beautiful. Extend the right leg. Bend the right leg and extend. 3 more, bend, extend. 2 more, big flex, bend, extend. 1 more, bend, extend. Nice. Back to the hands and the knees. Downward facing dog. So just lift your seat, head down, seat up, pedal feet. Stretch out those hamstrings. Beautiful. Point toes, bend knees, lift seat, bend knees, hover. Hover, hover. Beautiful. Down to the knees again. Strong arms push earth away, shoulders down and back. Draw belly in. Left leg back, toes under. So push into earth. Engage those shoulders. Left knee bends. Beautiful. Extend that left leg. And bend. Extend. And bend to 90. Extend full. With a flex and bend to 90. 2 more. Bend. And extend. Last one, bend and extend. Beautiful. Lower that knee down. Downward facing dog. Seat high. Beautiful. All right, let's walk the hands back toward the feet. Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine. It's kind of like a half lift. Fold, exhale, all the way up to sky. Reach and gaze. Nice, hands through heart. We're gonna walk it out. Forward fold, half lift, inhale, and fold, soften knees, hands walk out. Find your high plank. Beautiful. Walk it back, forward fold, hands back. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. All the way up, inhale to heart. Beautiful. We're getting some shoulder strength, some core strength. Forward fold. We're also getting a really lovely hamstring stretch. Half lift and fold. Walk it out. Find that high plank. Walk it back in. Forward fold, half lift and fold. All the way up. Hands to heart. All right, last two, little bonus. You can add a little push-up if you like. Forward fold, half lift and fold. So walk it out, find that high plank. Option to hold, option to be on toes or knees. Lower, lift, back to the forward fold. Half lift, fold, all the way up. So here's our last one, option, bonus, add that little push-up. Beautiful, walk it out to plank, high plank, breathing. Beautiful, forward fold, and up, release. Beautiful, reach up, gaze up, forward fold, exhale, walk it out, find that high plank. Beautiful, so last few movements here, high plank to down dog, lift your seat. Now for me, just the proportions of my limbs and my body, I need to walk my feet in just a little step here. So down dog, lift high, find that high plank. Seat lowers, extends up. Beautiful, seat lowers, find high plank. Stay engaged, down dog to high plank. Beautiful, one more just like that, high plank. Nice, from high plank, bend your knees, take your seat back towards your heels, back to high plank. Four more like that, bend knees, back to high plank. Three more, bear to high plank. Two more, bear, high plank. One more, bear to high plank. Beautiful. Walk it back, forward fold. Inhale, sky. Last set here before our final cool down. We're gonna combine down dog, bear, and high plank. So reach up, inhale. Fold, exhale. Walk it out, find that high plank. We'll test it out first. Down dog to high plank, does that work? So set up your feet. High plank, beautiful, to bear, to down dog. High plank, to bear, to down dog. Three more, high plank, body in that nice line. Bend knees, seat back, down dog. Two more, high plank. Find that bear, down dog. Last one, plank, bear, and down dog. Lovely, point toes, lift, seat, bend knees, lower down, child's pose. Final stretch here, extended child's pose is a nice stretch for the sides. Let's walk the hands off to the right. A little more left side body stretch. Walk the hands back to the center, then over to the left. Stretch that right side body. Beautiful, back to center. And we'll come on up to the knees. Interlock hands behind the back. Extend the arms. Lengthen and lift. Option to turn palms away from you if the arms are long. That just gives you a little more. Some shoulder shrugs. Beautiful. Now hands down by your sides. Find child's pose with hands back. Chin. So as you tuck your chin, gaze between your knees. We're pressing into that low back. Lift your seat away from your heels. The head is light, so maybe the head is even just hovering over the earth. Shoulders away from ears. Beautiful, one more breath here. Nice, lower it down. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, release. Let's come onto our seat on our right hip for mermaid pose. So both knees bent, both feet off to the left. Sitting bones down. Little twist toward the right. Mermaid twist, back to center. Knees to the left, feet to the right. Little twist toward the left. Back to center. Beautiful. We'll end our practice with 3 long, deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath. 2 more. Inhale, Pilates breath. Last breath, deep breath. Beautiful. Thanks for practice today, friends. Get yourself a little more shoulder rotation, maybe some eagle arms, little hugs, some child's pose, some hip circles. Until next time, be well.
I'm Sarah, and this is cardio dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time.